What's up, everybody? I want to make a quick video on care. I was requested to make a video, any kind of video, just to get some more on my page, because I guess people want to see more of my videos. Basically what I'm doing today is just going to make a care video on my albino San Diego Gophersnake. I was going to do one on my corn snake, but I noticed there's a lot in corn snakes, so I decided to do on my San Diego Gophersnake. First off, you're going to want a heat bulb from 40 to 50 watts, something that can get you from 84 to 86 degrees on the warm side. On the cool side, it should be 75 to 78. Try to keep it around 75. Get two hides on each side. I have one on each side. I have the one on the left is a dog bowl, has two openings on the left and right side. You guys probably can't tell, but there's water in it. Don't want to put too much because these guys need low humidity. And then on the right side, I have a flower pot with a hole in the top. And since he, of course, is too big for with the pot comes with a small hole already. It's like 87 cents at Lowe's. And you're going to want to make it bigger because some baby corn probably can't even fit in the hole. It's so small. But you're going to want to use the steel filers, file it down and everything, and then you're going to want to use a sander. I use this Dremel tool that has a sanding tip, a circular sanding tip that just makes the edges all smooth. Make sure you wipe it out. Just wipe the shelter out because there's a lot of dust buildup and that won't be good for your snake. I use aspen bedding. You can use sanding chips too. They work very well, absorb very well, absorb feces and urine and water. So I have a Exoterra fixture right there. It has a pigtail bulb in it. It's not UVB, it's just a plain old GE. It's just to give off extra lighting because my heat bulb is a night bulb. So they're not required with UVB or anything like that. Make sure you have plenty security. You can do about 2 to 3 hides for a 20 gallon. Just do as much as possible so they can, you know, go through some ranges of temps. You're going to want a nice background for us extra security. I'm going to flip it. I know it's on rainforest, they're desert snakes, but I'm going to flip it over to the desert side. So you're going to want some thermometers. I use only one for the warm side for both of my snakes. It's just thermometer with a probe that goes under the shelter. It's made by ZoomEd. It's extremely accurate. And I use a temp gun too. Usually for the cool side, just to see what the cool side is. But they're really easy to care for snakes. For babies, you're going to want a 6 to 15 quart tub or a 10 to 15 gallon, actually 10 to 20 gallon. And then once they reach adulthood, you're going to want to do a 32 quart depending on the size, or a 41 quart, maybe even bigger depending on how big he gets, or she. For caging, you're going to want a 40 gallon to 60 gallon for an adult because these are active snakes. They need a lot of room. They are diurnal. So they're active during the day, which is kind of neat to have a snake that's active during the day because you can see him. He's out and about. So it's pretty cool. I highly recommend this for a first snake. If you don't mind getting bit here and there, then you're good. When I first got him, he's a little nippy, but after a lot of handling, he calmed down very well. He is a sweet little puppy dog now, pretty much. Moves around. He used to rattle his tail a lot, hiss, all that. He's puppy dog tame. It's kind of, you guys probably might think it's kind of weird to have a snake that's a baby and he's puppy dog tame, but he's pretty tame. So. Though the dog wools work excellent for hides, so because they're extreme, they have the edging inside. There's enough space for a baby snake to hide in there and feel extremely secure, which he is doing right now. If you have any questions, please ask. Make sure you get a tank with locking lid, because all snakes are escape artists. Give them the smallest opening, they can if they can get their nose through it, they'll try to bring their whole body through it. So try to keep it on as tight as possible. If you have any questions, please ask. I'm not taking them out right now because I held them for the last couple of days and I don't want to stress him out because I'm feeding him tomorrow. I feed both my snakes on Sundays, so I'll hopefully try to make a video on that if this thing even loads up, because that's another thing why I haven't had videos on lately, is because they load up, take about an hour for a 5-minute video, and they just fail on me. So I'll just see how it goes. Hopefully it loads up. I was requested to make another video, so it wasn't specific what I needed to make, but yeah, I'm pretty tired, so even though it's about 1. So yep, that's pretty much it. Simple care on a albino San Diego gopher snake or just San Diego gopher snake. Those are pretty much the basics. If you have any questions, please ask. Comment, rate, subscribe, and see you later, guys.